Hi students, so good evening to everyone and welcome you all for the live session for your vectors chapter. Hi students. So in the today's class, I'm going to cover uh, problems of vectors chapter which are important for 2 and 3 marks. I think that time will be not sufficient. That means tomorrow also I will continue with the same chapter unless and until I finish all the problems from one chapter. I will not go for the next chapter. First, I will finish vectors. After that, I will go for three-dimensional geometry. So after that, I will go for some other topics. Okay. So chapter wise, I am going to simplify the problems. So that's why I am asking you all to attend regularly. From today, if you are going to attend regularly, then definitely you are going to have a very good preparation for your board exam. Clear? So good evening, everyone. I think all of you are very good and very fine with your health as well as physical strength. So that if it is correct, then only you can prepare good for the exam. Okay. So for that reason only, I am going to tell so many times that be safe, uh, take care of your health because health is very very important. If health goes out of order, everything will be out of order. So that's why please take care of your health. Okay, so let us start the class. In the today's session, first I will go with the problem number 1, that is basic properties and position vector. So this is the part of your vectors chapter. This is the topic which I am going to cover today, and in the next class I will go for the next topic. Okay, good evening to everyone. Good evening Anil, good evening Prabhudev, good evening to everyone. Okay, first let us go for the first problem. See here, if the position vector of A and B are I cap plus 2j cap minus 3k cap and j cap minus k cap respectively, then find AB vectors and its direction cosines. Okay, so here first you have to find AB vector, then you have to find direction cosine. So that means you must know the formula of AB vector and you must know the formula of direction cosines. If you know this, you can simplify. Okay. So first let us write the given vectors. What are the given vectors? The given vectors are I cap plus 2j cap. So give me 1 minute. I will open the file. Okay. So first you see what is given. Okay. So here the given vector is I cap plus j cap plus k cap. Okay. So say this problem number 1 for today's class. So what is vector? What are the given vectors? The given vectors are I cap plus 2j cap minus 3k cap and j cap minus k cap. So using these two vectors, first you have to find AB vector. So here AB vector is equal to position vector of point B minus position vector of point A. That is vector OB minus vector OA. Clear? So first you have to find this. So for that, see here, vector OB is j cap minus k cap, and vector OA is I cap plus 2j cap minus 3k cap. So this is your vector OA and this is your vector OB. So therefore j cap minus k cap minus of I cap plus 2j cap minus 3k cap. Clear? Therefore, this is equal to j cap minus, here j cap is how much? 2. Minus into plus is minus. So minus 2. Here you have 1. Okay. Here you don't have I. If you don't have I, that is 0. 0 minus 1 will be minus I cap. 1 minus into plus will be minus. 1 minus 2 will be minus j cap. Minus k cap. Minus into minus will be plus. So minus k cap plus 3k cap is plus 2k cap. Clear? So this is your uh, required vector AB. This is your required vector AB. From this, now you have to find direction cosines. So for the direction cosines, you know the formula cos alpha equal to x divided by r, cos beta equal to y divided by r, cos gamma is equal to z divided by r. Here r means square root of x square plus y square plus z square. Therefore, x is equal to minus 1. Here coefficient of I cap, y is equal to minus 1, coefficient of j cap, z equal to 2. Clear? So this is your required elements. So now cos alpha equal to minus 1 divided by square root of minus 1 square plus minus 1 square plus 2 square. So that is root 6. Cos beta equal to minus 1 by root 6. Cos gamma is equal to 2 by root 6. So my dear students, from this I think you can understand the problem. So please tell me any doubts in this. Quickly reply me if you have any doubts so that I can clarify them. Okay. So if you have any doubts, please tell me. No problem. If you don't have any doubts, I will go for the next problem. Okay. Quickly you can ask, have you understood this or not? Please tell me, have you understood this or not? I will go for the next problem if you all say yes. You must reply so that I can get your replies and I can go for the next problem. Okay. So please try to reply everyone. So here you can just see, you have to find vector AB. So that vector AB will be OB minus OA. OB vector is j cap minus k cap. OA vector is I cap plus 2j cap minus 3k cap. Write here and simplify. Just small thing. You have to subtract them. I cap with I cap, j cap with j cap, k cap with k cap. Then this is your x value minus 1, y value is minus 1, z value is 2. Okay. So from this you can get your values, that is x equal to minus 1, y equal to minus 1, z equal to 2. Therefore cos alpha is x by r, cos beta is y by r, cos gamma is z by r. R means square root of x square plus y square plus z square. Okay. So I think this is clear to everyone so that I can go for the next problem. So you just see the next problem, that is second one. Show that the position vector of point P, show that the position vector of point P which divides the line joining the points A and B having position vectors, vector A and vector B internally in the ratio m is to n is m vector B plus n vector A divided by m plus n. So this you have to simplify. Okay. So that is your section formula. So section formula you have to simplify. All of you, please tell me how many of you know about section formula? How many of you know section formula? So Prabhudev Hiremat, see they have given in the problem j cap minus k cap. Okay. So that's why we should take it as OB vector because they have given two vectors. First one will be always OA vector, second one will be always OB vector. This is position vector of point A, this is position vector of point B. See here, this is A, position vector. This is B, this is position vector. Okay. So for that reason, position vector of A is OA vector, position vector of B is OB vector. OA vector will be this first term, OB vector will be second term. They have given in the problem. From that you can choose. I think Prabhudev Hiremat has clarified his doubt. So you can also ask if you have any doubts. Others also ask if they have any doubts. Okay. So now we shall solve the section formula. Clear? I will remove all these things and I will go for section formula. So in the section formula, you can just see there are 2 points. There are 2 points, that is point A and point B. Point A and point B. You take this is point A and this is point B. Point A, point B. Okay. So now here you have line segment. You have line segment joining AB. Clear? So for this line segment, there is a point which is intersecting internally. See, this is point A. This is point A and take this as point B, and there is a point P which is dividing internally in the ratio m is to n. Clear? So if the point P divides the line in the ratio m is to n, then what is the position vector of point P they are asking. So this is n. Now they are asking the position vector of point P. Here position vector of point A, that is OA vector will be vector A. Position vector of point B, that is OB vector will be vector B. Okay. Please see this. Here position vector of point A will be OA vector, that is equal to vector A. Position vector of point B, that is OB vector, that will be equal to vector B. So now take this as origin O. Take this as origin O. So now you can just see if I join O to A. So here I can join O to A. That is position vector of point A. So this is origin. That is vector A and this is vector B. Okay. So now you can see that this is OP vector. Clear? Okay. So here OA vector is vector A, OP vector is vector R, OB vector is vector B. Here you can also write OP vector that is equal to vector R. Clear? So now from this triangle AOB, you can write vector AP divided by vector PB. Vector AP divided by vector PB is equal to M by N. Very, very important. If you know this, you can write the complete theorem. Okay. So AP by PB equal to M by N. So from this, you can just see AP is OP minus OA and PB is OB minus OP. That is M by N. OP is vector R, OA is vector A divided by vector B minus vector R equal to M by N. Very, very important formula. Please remember, they can ask it for 3 marks. So that's why don't neglect this. AP divided by PB equal to M by N. AP is OP minus OA. PB is OB minus OP. OP is R. OA is A. OB is B. OP is R. Now you have to do cross multiplication. If I make cross multiplication, it will be n times of vector R minus vector A equal to m times of vector B minus vector R. So therefore, n vector R minus n vector A, m vector B minus m vector R. Now what we have to do? We have to take the R vector on same side. We have to take R vector on the same side. What you are going to get? N vector R plus m vector R equal to m vector B minus plus n vector A. Here R vector is common, R is common. So take R vector as common. Remaining term is m plus n equal to, that is m vector B plus n vector A. Okay. So vector R will be equal to m vector B plus n vector A divided by m plus n. So this is your required result. This is your required result. Okay. So that is position vector of point P is equal to vector R equal to m vector B plus n vector A divided by m plus n. So this will be the position vector of point P. So if you have any doubts, you can ask. I will clarify them. Here, this step is going to be very, very important. If you know this, you can write all each and every step. If you know this, you can write all each and every step. So that's why I am telling, please go through AP as OP minus OA, PB as OB minus OP, M by N. OP is R, OA is A. OP is here, OB is B, OP is R. Cross multiply, you will get the required result. So hi Yamnappa, welcome to the class. Okay, so now I will go for the next question. So you can just say, if you have any doubts, you can ask, no problem. Otherwise, I will continue with my next questions. So if you have any doubts, you can ask, I will clarify them. Okay. What is the third problem? Find the position vector of a point R which divides the line joining 2 points P and Q, whose position vectors are I cap plus 2j cap minus k cap and minus I cap plus j cap plus k cap respectively in the ratio 2:1. Okay. Find the position vector of a point R which divides the line joining two points P and Q, whose position vectors I cap plus 2j cap minus k cap minus I cap plus j cap plus k cap respectively in the ratio 2 is to 1. So see here, already we have solved vector R equal to m vector B plus n vector A divided by m plus n. This is internally clear. Externally will be vector R equal to m vector B minus n vector A divided by m plus n. So these are going to be the two formulas for internally and externally. Clear? So if you use these two formulas, you will get your required result. So that's why please be careful while using these formulas. Here the first vector will be vector A, second vector will be vector B. Okay. So now I will try to simplify this here only and I will try to get the answer. Clear? Okay. First we shall solve internally. First we shall solve internally. So that is vector R equal to m vector B plus n vector A divided by m plus n. This is equal to m value is, see here, m is to n is equal to 2 is to 1. Vector A is I cap plus 2j cap minus k cap. Vector B is minus I cap plus j cap plus k cap. These are given here. Okay. So from that m is 2. So you can use that 2 into vector B, that is minus I cap plus j cap plus k cap plus what is n? N value is 1. So n value is 1. You can use that n equal to 1. Take here n is 1. What is A? I cap plus 2j cap minus k cap. So this will be 2 minus 2 I cap plus I cap. Minus 2 I cap plus I cap. 2 into j cap is 2j cap. Here also 1 into 2 is 2j cap. 2k cap. Here also minus k cap divided by 3. Okay. This will be equal to minus 2 I cap plus I cap minus I cap. 2j cap plus 2j cap plus 4j cap. 2k cap minus k cap plus k cap divided by 3. So this will be your answer. Clear? So hi Sushant, welcome to the class. So please be regular everyone. So Sumedha is also on the live. What about others? Still some are missing the classes. No problem. It's left to them because this is board exam preparation. So I think all of them are already perfect in the vectors chapter. So that's why they are not in the live class. We can't do anything for them. Okay. So here you can see for externally what we have to do. Externally you remove this and simplify. And you have to simplify. Okay. So simplify on yourself. Externally it's very simple. I just changed my sign plus to minus. So you can just go through it and you can simplify. Clear? Okay. So I think the problem is very simple to everyone, and everyone also has uh, got the answer. So for internally you take, so you just simplify and see what will be your answer on your own. So this is very simple, and you can check this. Try to solve and get the answer. All should get the same answer. Clear? Okay. Now I will go for the next problem. Here, A, write down the unit vector in xy plane, making an angle 30° with positive direction of x-axis. See this? Write down the direction of x-axis. That means, my dear students, the vector in the xy plane, so this is x comma y. Okay. So here all of you know that we can write it as uh, x I cap plus y j cap is equal to your required vector. Okay. So here x, you know that it can be written as cos theta I cap plus y can be written as sin theta j cap equal to required vector. So if you all don't know this, you go for polar form of a complex number from your first PUC. Otherwise, by taking this as r equal to, that is x square plus y square, that all you may have seen, that you can get. Okay. So here vector r is equal to, or vector v is equal to xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. But here you have only two dimension. So that's why we can take it as xi cap plus yj cap. I think everyone knows this. This is vector v. Okay. So here this length is x, this length is y. I think all of you remember this diagram. So many times in the physics class also they are going to use this, and so many times in mathematics also we are going to use this. So I think explanation of this diagram is not necessary here. Please reply me. Okay, everyone, please reply me. For this, I think explanation is not needed. So here we have to find, see, write down the unit vector in the xy plane making an angle 30°. So for that, we should write it as vector v equal to xi cap plus yj cap. This is the vector v in the xy plane. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. Okay. Here theta equal to 30°. So now cos 30° I cap plus sin 30° j cap equal to vector v. What is cos 30°? That is root 3 by 2 I cap plus what is sin 30°? 1 by 2 j cap equal to vector v. So this will be the answer. Okay. So everyone go through this. I think you can understand this. If you have any doubts, you can ask. Clear? So that is root 3 by 2 I cap plus 1 by 2 j cap equal to your required vector v. Clear? So if you have any doubts, you can ask, no problem. So here, if they ask this type of problem, you can remember vector v is equal to cos theta I cap plus sin theta j cap. You remember this as formula so that there will be no tension. Okay. So if you remember this as formula, that's more than enough. Angle they will be giving you in the problem. So directly you put the angle here so that it will be over. Okay. Otherwise, if you want to know the knowledge of this, you must know the diagram this. and you can write it as x I cap plus y j cap equal to vector v. X is cos theta, y is sin theta. Cos theta I cap plus sin theta j cap equal to vector v. Okay. So in theta by theta equal to 1. In this theorem also we have solved this. Okay. In the first year, in this theorem also we have seen this type of things. So you can just go and see that if you don't understand how I am taking x as cos theta, y as sin theta. Clear? So still you have any doubts, you can ask, no problem. So now I will go for the next problem. Okay. So my dear students, fifth problem already I have solved in the previous session. In the previous session, 2 days before, I have already solved this. You can just see. I think first problem of the previous session is only this fifth problem. So already it is in previous session. So you go to my previous session, there you can see this problem. Because I don't want to waste the time, so that's why I am not solving it again. So this is also same. Both the problems are same. They have given the vector. Here they have asked 7 units. Here they have asked 8 units. So please see, both the problems are same. First you find vector A, unit vector A, that is vector A divided by mod of vector A. Next you find 8 times of vector A divided by mod of vector A. This will be the answer for problem number 6 as well as problem number 5. So for fifth problem and sixth problem, you can just see my previous video, in that it is available. Okay. So first you use this formula. If you use this formula, you will get the answer. Vector A is what? This term. This is vector A. And you can find magnitude of vector A and you can write it here. And you just multiply it with 8. No problem. So you will get your required answer. Clear? Okay. So now I will go to problem number 7. Okay. See this problem number 7. What is problem number 7? Show that the vectors I cap plus j cap plus k cap is equally inclined to x, y and z axis. So that the vectors I cap plus j cap plus k cap is equally inclined to x, y by r, z by r. See from the previous problem. In one of the problem we have solved it. We have solved it in here. While finding direction cosines, we have used the formula cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma in the first problem. Okay. The same thing I am going to use here. The same thing I am going to use here. Here what you have to show? So that the vectors I cap plus j cap k cap is equally inclined to x axis, y axis and z axis. That means I has to show cos alpha equal to cos beta equal to cos gamma. All these three angles are equal. This I have to show. This is formula. I am just I am just giving you formula and what we have to solve. Don't worry, I will solve it. Okay. But you must know what they are asking in the problem. They are asking to show that cos alpha equal to cos beta equal to cos gamma. And they have given vector. So from that vector, you have to find cos alpha. Problem is x by r, cos beta y by r, z by r. Okay. So using this basics, now we shall solve it. So see how I am going to simplify it. That is your seventh problem. Okay. See the seventh one. say this. Here I cap plus j cap plus k cap is given. So from this x is 1, y is 1, z is 1. X is coefficient of I cap, y is coefficient of j cap, z is coefficient of k cap. Here you can see coefficient of I cap is 1, coefficient of j cap is 1, coefficient of k cap is 1. So now r, what is r? Square root of x square plus y square plus z square. That is equal to square root of 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square. Clear? So from this cos alpha equal to x by r, that is 1 by root 3. Cos beta equal to y by r, that is 1 by root 3. Cos gamma is equal to z by r, that is also 1 by root 3. So from this it implies cos alpha equal to cos beta equal to cos gamma, hence they are equally inclined. Hence they are equally inclined. Okay. So from this I think you can get the problem how to solve this, that is equally inclined. From this you can get. Clear? So very simple problem. So that the given vector is equally inclined. So for that first you write the given vector. Next you can write x value, y value and z value. So by taking x, y, z values, you can calculate r, that is square root of x square plus y square plus z square. This r is nothing but magnitude of given vector. Magnitude of given vector, that is nothing but r. Okay. Or you can also say this as resultant vector. Clear? So vector r is nothing but magnitude of given vector. So from that I cap plus j cap plus k cap. So you can just see x square plus y square plus z square, 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square, that is root 3. Cos alpha, cos beta and cos gamma, 1 by root 3, 1 by root 3, 1 by root 3. Cos alpha equal to cos beta equal to cos gamma, because all three terms are same. Therefore it is equally inclined. Okay. Now let us go for problem number 8. Show that the vectors 2 I cap minus 3 j cap and 4 I cap plus 6 j cap minus 8 k cap are collinear. So before going to the next problem, quickly all of you please reply me. Are you following my problems or not? Are you getting revised? Are you understanding the problem? Are you getting the problems? Already I have solved so many problems in the offline classes. Again I am solving the same problems in the online classes so that it get revised for everyone. Before going to the next problem, I want to ask to everyone that are you following all the problems or not? Are you understanding or not? That is very, very important. If you understand the problems or if you are getting the problems, then it will be very good for me. Clear? So for that's why I am asking everyone, please follow the classes regularly. Okay. So now let us go for problem number 8. Very good. Everyone are replying as yes. That means I am also feeling very happy, and I am very happy with all of you. Okay. So now let us go for the problem number 8. Now let us go for the problem number 8. So that the vectors 2 I cap minus 3 j cap plus 4 k cap and minus 4 I cap plus 6 j cap minus 8 k cap are collinear. Okay, eighth one. So for this, you can just see if vectors are collinear, then their direction ratios are equal. Then their direction ratios are equal. Clear? Okay. So for this, you can see A1 by A2 must be equal to B1 by B2 must be equal to C1 by C2. These are the two vectors. So from this, you must write A1. See this 2. B1. See this minus 3. C1. See this 4. Okay. A2 minus 4. B2 6. C2 minus 8. So therefore A1 by A2 2 by minus 4 minus 3 by 6 4 by minus 8. So just simplify it, all will be equal. You just simplify it, it will be equal to minus 1 by 2. Therefore A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2, hence collinear. Clear? Okay, Muttappa. So I should ask everyone, this is also very important question. What will be the correct time and what will be the sufficient time to everyone so that I can start the class daily? Okay. So please tell me everyone, all of you tell me what will be the good time for everyone to be live. Muttappa is telling as 8, but I want to know all. So if all of you say at 8 o'clock, then I will start it as 8 o'clock. So Sangu is telling 9 to 10. What about others? So who maximum members will tell what time? On that time, I will put the class. Okay. Previously, when I asked, all of you said that put 9 to 10. So that's why I put the classes from 9 to 10. If you want to change me the time, no problem. I will change the time. Now also most of you are telling it as 9 o'clock. So Muttappa, please adjust for 9 o'clock because suggestion of all the students is important, and so that's why please adjust yourself for 9 o'clock. Okay. Okay. Let us see the ninth problem. Show that the points A of 1 comma 2 comma 7, B of 2 comma 6 comma 3, C of 3 comma 10 comma minus 1 are collinear. Okay. So uh, for this you can just see this is A, this is B, and this is C. So Ganesh Vittal is asking that if three vectors are collinear, what to do, sir? Okay. So three vectors means you can see here. This will be vector AB, this will be vector BC, and the complete length will be vector AC. Here you will get three vectors, right? So here what you have to do, if you get three vectors, magnitude of AB plus magnitude of BC is equal to magnitude of AC is, or this is equal to or not, you have to check. Okay, if this is equal, they are collinear. If this is not equal, they are not collinear. If they give like this 3 points, from that you find AB, BC, AC. In this place they will give A, B, C. Here also what you have to do? You have to find AB, BC and AC. And from this you have to check mod of AB plus mod of BC is equal to mod of AC or not. If they satisfy this relation, it is collinear. If they don't satisfy, they are not collinear. That's all. Clear? Very simple. Okay, see, I will solve this. First, I will find AB vector. First, I will find AB vector. What is AB vector? OB minus OA. See this? This is nothing but OA vector. That is 2i cap. Sorry, I cap. Not 2i cap. That is I cap. Here you have I cap plus 2j cap plus 7k cap. Now write OB. From this 2i cap plus 6j cap plus 3k cap. From this you write OC vector, that is 3i cap plus 10j cap minus k cap. Now AB, that is OB minus OA. OB minus OA. 2i cap minus I cap will be I cap. 6j cap minus 2j cap will be 4j cap. 3k cap minus 7k cap minus 4k cap. Okay. Next, BC vector, that is OC vector minus OB vector. OC minus OB, 3 minus 2 I cap, 10 minus 6 plus 4j cap, minus k cap minus 3k cap minus 4k cap. OC minus OB. Now you have to find AC vector. OC minus OA. 3i cap minus I cap. 2i cap. 10j cap minus 2j cap plus 8j cap minus k cap minus 7k cap minus 8k cap. Clear? So what you do? In the place of OB, you write OB. In the place of OA, you write OA. Simplify. In the place of OC, you write OC. In the place of OB, you write OB. Simplify. In the place of OC, you write OC. In the place of OA, OA. Simplify. Okay. So now, what is magnitude of AB? Square root of 1 plus 4 square is 16 minus 4 square is 16. That is root 33. Here also, magnitude of BC equal to square root of 1 plus 16 plus 16 root 33. Magnitude of AC square root of 2 square is 4, 8 square is 64 minus 8 square is 64. Therefore 64 is 128. 128 plus 4 is 132. Okay. So now you can just check root 132 will be equal to 2 times of root 33. Therefore mod of AB plus mod of BC equal to mod of AC. That is root 33 plus root 33 equal to 2 times of root 33. So this is what you have to do. This is what you have to do whenever 3 vectors are given or 3 points are given. Same. If they give 3 points, you write these three vectors. If they directly give these three vectors, you simplify directly AB, BC and AC. Okay. So I think Ganesh has clarified his doubt. Ganesh has got clarity about his doubt. So I think uh, he got clarification on his doubt that whenever three vectors are given, how to simplify. Clear? So my photo is coming on your screen. On behind that I am writing, no problem. So in the coming classes, I will adjust that. But now you just take it, no problem. Here mod of AC is mod of AC is equal to 2 times of root 33. You can check it, no problem. So I think everyone, have you got the answer for problem number 9? Please tell me. Mod AC is nothing but square root of 4 plus 8 square is 64 plus 64. That will be root of 132. Root of 132 is 4 into 33. That will be 2 root 33. Please reply me. What about the ninth problem? I am just asking because here little bit disturbance with my photo on the screen. Okay. Have you understood the ninth problem? Okay. No worries. Everyone should reply. Okay, my dear students. So I'm left with only two problems. Problem number 10 and problem number 11. So here three vectors are given and they are asking to check collinear. What you have to find? Magnitude of AB, magnitude of BC, magnitude of AC. Okay. Follow the same steps. AB equal to OB minus OA, BC equal to OC minus OB, AC equal to OC minus OA. Follow this. This is OB. This is this is OA. This is OB. This is OC. And check it is going to be collinear or not. If it satisfy AB plus BC equal to AC, collinear. If it not satisfies, non-collinear. Okay, please remind it. Clear? So Sumedha is asking to repeat it. No problem. You watch it once again. If you understand, no problem. If you don't understand, I will again explain you. But here there is a same problem. To show collinearity, you have to find AB vector, BC vector, AC vector. Okay. So see, these are the formulas AB, BC, AC. From the first one, you write OA. From the second one, you write OB. From the third one, you write OC. AB, use this formula OB minus OA. BC, again use this formula OC minus OB. AC, OC minus OA. So use those formulas. Already you have three vectors here. Simplify it, you will get the answer. So here 1 square is 1, 4 square is 16, minus 4 square is 16. 1 square is 1, 4 square is 16, minus 4 square is 16. 2 square is 4, 8 square is 64, minus 8 square is 64. So you just simplify it, you will get the answer. Clear? Okay, my dear students. So 10th problem is similar to 9th problem. And 11th problem, AB square plus BC square must be equal to AC square. Let us see in the next class. Okay, so as I promised you all, I'm going to take only 1 hour of class so that you also be alert. So 1 hour class is sufficient for everyone. I think everyone can attend the class. Are you ready to attend daily? Don't miss the regular classes. So I need nearly 3 to 4 days or 3 days to complete these vectors. Only of 2 and 3 marks. Only of 2 and 3 marks. I need 2 to 3 days. So today I have covered one topic. So tomorrow I will cover the second topic. Day after tomorrow I will cover the third topic. So that's why please attend the classes. Tell your friends also. They can also take use of this. I think these classes are going to be very useful for everyone. And thank you everyone. Be safe. Good night. Have nice sleep. Let us meet in the tomorrow's session. So tomorrow's session will be from 9 to 10, the same time. Okay. So good night everyone.